Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fire Brigade of Flames, chapters 141 and 142. I was not available to make a video in the between 141 and 142 coming out, so here we are, combining them into one. Also, super big news, the Fire Brigade anime has been officially confirmed with David fucking Production at the head, which, like, fuck yes, the guys behind the JoJo anime and Cells at Work that I never really got around to watching, but whatever, and the JoJo anime are making Fire Brigade. I was, thinking, like, Bones was our best shot, given that they did Soul Eater, and they're doing MHA, but no, we got David fucking Production. Holy shit, I'm super hyped for this. But yeah, anyway, when we last left our heroes, we saw, Maki, the puppet lady fighting, Haumea and Arrow. The Maki Arrow bit, as I said last time, holy shit, what a piece of fight choreography. That's what I'm most excited to see animated. Assuming we get that far anytime soon. And then, yeah, there was a little bit of progress on the Shinra Charon front, but not a whole lot. And then Inka's, bodyguard might be some kind of a necromancer? We'll see. Anyway, moving right along to chapter 141, Struggle. The big three, the 8th Haijima and the White Hoods, gather to battle. Let's watch them fight like toads. I was unaware toads fought a whole lot, but alright, here we go. Yeah, the scan later page, the same thing. As I mentioned in my last couple videos, So Jammy and Pusa Pusa Scans need typesetters. If any of my viewers know how to typeset or know what typesetting is, please reach out to him. Yeah. Alright, anyway. We open on Arthur and Kurono going at it with swords. Arthur's laser sword and Kurono's 2 black smoke blades. Damn! And Kurono just, like, looks at him. And then he stands, like, stock still. Not even, like, a battle pose or anything. And Arthur, like, looks at him questioningly. You're a rather annoying opponent. Isn't there a more powerful opponent for you here? And then we see all of Charon's goons are still, like, grabbing on to Nataku. Let me go! Let me go! Let go! And Kurono looks at them, and he either disappears into the smoke or, like, sends a smoke body after them or something. Cannibalism. And the smoke, like, surrounds the Charon goons. And the smoke, like, seeps into their, like, nostrils and mouth and gets, like, inside them. My body! It's too hot! This black smoke, it's... too hot! It burns! Burn on the inside. And they, like, flame from the inside. Like, burnt to crisps. Out comes the soot. There's the weakness. And Inka and Ritsu, watch on from the rooftop. As Nataku, like, crawls away. And he's picked up, by Obi. I got you. No need to worry anymore, Nataku-kun. Right as he's, like, snatched up by Charon. You can't get away from me. But then he's replaced by a teddy bear, and stolen by Kurono. That is a little teddy bear. And this boy belongs to Haijima. A teddy bear. Caught you! And Arthur and Shinra grab Nataku and just run away. Out of my way, Arthur! I got him! Shut up, demon! You're scaring the boy! And Inka, like, carves a little, like, traces a little path with her finger and shoots down a firebolt between the two of them. And they both, like, jump back. Nataku is sent flying. Damn it! And he, like, and Shinra, or no, that's not Shinra, because Shinra is barefoot. Someone wearing shoes. I'm assuming, like, Arthur or Obi or someone. Obi, Charon, and Kurono all reach for Nataku. Rebound! And Obi grabs him. Got it! But Charon, like, smacks him. I think it's like a punch. Smacks him. And picks up Nataku. Nataku's upside down, and Charon is, like, carrying him by the head. Hey, that was a foul! And then Charon starts, like, juggling Nataku. Oh, come on. It's just a keep away. And then he tosses Nataku up somehow? I'm not sure why he tossed Nataku up, but it looks like Nataku is all in the air now. Keep the pressure up, just like we train. We need this point to guarantee victory. It sounds like they're I don't know. I don't quite get what's going on right here. Anyway, Ritsu is now on the ground, around, like, surrounded by the charred Charon goons. This is all the material I need. But for the base, I need a flame human. And like a security guard walks up. An ideal sample. I'll go with you, big guy. And she gives him the flame bug, and you hear him screaming, "Ah! A flame human?" And he continues screaming, and Ritsu, like, puts her hand up like this. Necro Pyro! And all of a sudden, are those the charred Charon goons, or are they, like, from Adora? Or what's going on? No, it is the charred Charon goons, because Shinra remarks, the bodies of the dead are rising? What a disgusting ability. And all of the dead goons surround the security guard flame human. Those corpses are merging with the flame human. Oh, God. And we see, like, a tendril of smoke grab Nataku, who is still in the air from all this, and drags him away. Whoa! Hell! And the flame humans have all, like, merged. Oh no, it wasn't Chrono smoke. It was this flame giant that Ritsu has created. Go forth, flame giant. Nataku was, like, buried in, like, around this area of the flame giant. I'm not sure if the camera reaches this low, but you know. It's a colossal flame human. Those flame humans appearing throughout Tokyo was from way back in chapter 31. Which I vaguely remember all this. Was it because of this woman's ability? She manipulates the bodies of the dead. I was right, she was a necromancer. This time, the base I used was someone built for fighting. Therefore, he'll be much stronger and not useless like before. So I guess she needs a living flame human to, like, merge her, like, zombies with, I guess? But Kurono gets a phone call during all this, and he picks it up. Yes, Kurono here. President. Yes, right. I'd rather fight the weak. Idiot. Me. Right. The boy with the Adora burst is trapped inside the giant flame human. Yes? Yes. But I said I prefer to fight the weak. Yes. Idiot. Are you talking about me? Okay. Right. Understood. Later. So I'm guessing Kurono didn't really want to fight the flame human because he's, like, too strong, and that's not what Kurono does. But he's going to be fighting it anyway. This sucks. This job is a bummer. We don't have time to fight. Let's rescue Nataku. And now Kurono is joining the team. The orders coming down from the superiors are absolute. The atrocious Shinigami and the hot-blooded hero will fight together. This is a battlefield full of complications, so work together to rescue Nataku. To be continued in Chapter 142, Explosive Spirit, which we have right coming up with our uneasy alliance between Nataku and the rest of the gang. We move right into 142, Explosive Spirit. Already, we see the first page is in, like, the black outlines, like as a flashback. As the puppet, yes, as a flashback for Nataku, as the puppet lady talks to him. Yes, just like that. A child should use their imagination. Dream. Imagine. And Nataku has a vision of Rekka. It's burning! It's incredible! Come on! My imagination. The power of my imagination. The trauma left over by adults consumes this boy, the sixth pillar. Okay. And we have a 2-page spread of the colossal flame human. The power of my imagination is polluted. Trapped inside a giant flame human, the young man's innocent heart is polluted by selfish words. Will Shinra and Kurono be able to save Nataku? Chapter 142, Explosive Spirit. And we cut back to Nataku inside the flame human. The madman inside me is teasing me. Come on. So he doesn't seem particularly fond of Rekka then. Because I think this is kind of the first time we've really seen what Nataku thinks of everything. Because, like, we've seen, of course, Rekka, like, pop up inside his subconscious. But I think this is the first time we've seen Nataku call him a madman specifically. Anyway. Come on, come on! Do it! Get up! You can do it! It'll work! Don't keep me waiting. Keep it up. Yeah! Yeah! Hope rises, but I'm feeling down. This madman is teasing me from the bottom up, saying I should climb higher and higher. Maybe if I follow the smoke upward, I'll feel that hope. Hope is on top, isn't it? But this smoke is so painful. Hope rises, but I'm feeling down. I'm suffocating. I'm suffocating. I've suffocated. I've been suffocated by my polluted imagination. I'll suffocate hope together with you all. That doesn't seem very good. And like, these 4 circles all like appear around the colossal flame human. What happened? Did he get away from me? Haumea, have you done something? And Haumea is seemingly... I thought she was still with Arrow and Puppet Lady and Maki, but she seems to be by herself right now. Motorhead. There. I just stimulated the secretion of dopamine and beta-endorphin. While they'll increase pressure and provocation, it didn't really change anything. He's just acting on characteristics he had before. His polluted imagination manifests as all that pressure builds inside the boy. Suffocate! Polluted imagination! And the little, like, flame circles all... we see them better. They're actually like rings. And they shoot, like, laser beams out. Like, scorching the ground around everyone, separating Shinra and Kurono. The ground is just like a firestorm. And Nataku looks on at it as Vulcan continues to drive. We come back to Vulcan, for the first time in a couple of chapters. Hey! Are you kidding me? Commander, we got a big problem. Get out of there now! Vulcan? What is it? A radiation signal of 20 millisievert. It's still weak, but we better protect those who have no fire abilities. I don't know what a millisievert is. Is that a real unit of measurement? Let's see. It is a real thing. I don't know what it is, and I'll look it up later. It's still weak, but we better protect those who have no fire abilities. And Obi turns to Iris and Victor. Iris, Licht, this way. That electric woman did something. We're going to need Arthur to stop her. If you find him, bring him to me. Arthur! And he continues driving down the street. Arthur, where are you? And Arthur, like, pops up on top of Vulcan's head. Onward, Silver! Fine, whatever. Call me Silver, so long as you lend me your power. Of course. Obi talks to Victor Vulcan over the radio, I guess. How far do we need to get away from that radioactive center? Oh no, he is talking to Victor, because Victor responds. I believe that 200 meters is sufficient for those who have no ability. But the skillful ones in the middle of this fight are the real ones in danger. We see the rings are, like, still, laying waste to the Hajime buildings. Because the radiation is coming from a 3rd generation ability, we're still fine. But should this radiation continue growing stronger, we'll have real problems. I guess the 2nd and 3rd gens can, like, protect against flame human radiation, I guess? I don't really know. And Inka walks up to Ritsu. What happened to that giant, Ritsu? Get away, Miss Inka. This place is too dangerous. Please, like it'll ever harm me. Haumea has gotten into the 6th pillar's brain. Kurono and Shinra are, like, still okay. Though there is, like, a destroyed patch of ground between them. Come on, Kurono. Let's retrieve Nataku-kun. Not possible. I'll have to kill him. You really want to kill someone this powerful and so important to Hajime? And you have the nerve to call yourself a loyal Hajime employee? He's appealing to, like, his professional pride, I guess. Are you my superior? Don't you dare think you're provoking Nataku-kun. Think about your professional duties. Are you my superior? If I can destroy part of the giant, it should drop Nataku-kun. Let's go. And as they, like, move to, like, attack Nataku, laser, like, blows up the ground where they're at. And Shinra sent flying. And the laser specifically targets the ground, like, around Shinra. And then another explosion, like, blasts him away. There's just lasers all over the fucking place. Ugh! Lasers, like, barely avoiding Shinra. It's interesting. Kurono! I'll distract the laser to give you an opening. That's when you need to attack! And he hears Kurono talking. He's strong. Too strong. I'm going to get a new job. Huh? What are you doing? Didn't you say you would help? Bye-bye. And he just fucking leaves. Alright. Hey! And a laser, like, approaches, like, right up to Shinra. Close! But Charon deflects it. Alright. And he absorbs, like, the blast, and he lights up all the energy in his other fist, and shoots it back at Nataku. And it hits Nataku off the side. Charon? Protecting a pillar is my duty. Therefore, I'll protect you. An unexpected boost, a revolt in this co-op fight. His duty is to make his body into a shield, saving Nataku with the fastest and toughest powers. To be continued, Chapter 143, The Legend of the Legendary Sword. Alright, we had a lot happen in these couple of chapters. Let me make sure 143 not get uploaded. It has not. Alright, so still 142. A lot fucking happened in today's chapters. So we got really nothing from the Maki situation, except Haumea seems to no longer be there. Do we actually see... I'm trying to remember if we actually see Haumea with Ritsu. I feel like we might. Let's see. When we see Haumea, she is... No, we don't see her with anyone. Never mind. So yeah, Haumea seems to be away from the fight that she was at. But everyone else, you know... Kurono's gone. He just, like, doesn't care anymore. He quit. Because Kurono does not like fighting strong people, I guess. Which you already knew, but, you know. I didn't think he'd just fucking leave when the going got rough. But yeah. We have... So I was a little bit confused initially why Charon would, like, help Shinra, but it does make a lot of sense. You know, the White Hoods need all 8 pillars alive, and so it makes sense that, you know, no matter what they're going to do after they free Nataku, Nataku's current state is, like, no good for Charon or Shinra. I wonder what this is going to do to Haumea, now that she's, like, nearly fucked over the Preacher's, like, entire plan, by, like, nearly killing Shinra. Like, I don't know what's it... I mean, she still needs to be alive for the Preacher's plan to work, unless pillars, like, regenerate or something. Or, like, reincarnate, I mean. But yeah. Other than that, we made a lot of progression in this fight. But you know, we got a giant Nataku who does not seem to be particularly pleased by Rekka's ongoing influence with him. Which is certainly interesting. Even if that more homicidal aspect of him is definitely to the surface now, and not the one who's, like, scared of Rekka. But yeah, other than that, what is a Millicipher? I'm looking that up. It's a unit used for very low doses of radioactivity. Okay. But yeah. Other than that, I imagine Vulcan and Arthur are gonna go to give Arthur a rematch with Haumea from after the 5th Pillar arc. They haven't fought in a while. And I don't think Arthur fighting Haumea would like stop Nataku, because I think that's already been done. You know, the different chemicals in the brain have already been unleashed by Haumea, and so stopping her from she wouldn't do anything else, but everything is already started at this point. And besides that, yeah, this is starting to feel like the climax of the arc, absolutely. I imagine, you know, I don't know where Nataku is going to end up after all this. With Kurono gone, he is not going to stay with Hajime unless, like, all of a sudden the puppet lady pops up to, like, steal him away. But yeah, apart from that, nothing really going on with the puppet lady. So whether or not Nataku stays or goes with the 8th Brigade or the White Hoods. The White Hoods just got Inca. I don't want them to get Nataku too. I don't think they should just get every single pillar except for Shinra and Hirohashi Rame. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video off here. My voice is getting sore because I'm talking for 20 minutes. Yay. I'm gonna leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the video and the chapter itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe or do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. We have an anime now. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!